Supreme Court expands judicial team for electoral roll revision. India's democracy rests on one simple idea. Every eligible citizen must have the right to vote. But what happens when millions of voters suddenly find their names missing from electoral rolls? That is exactly what led the Supreme Court of India to step in an extraordinary move. The Supreme Court has expanded the judicial team assisting the Election Commission of India in completing the Special Intensive Revision or SIR of electoral rolls in West Bengal. More than 50 lakh claims and objections are pending, and assembly elections are fast approaching. The Calcutta High Court had warned that the existing number of judges was simply not enough. In response, the Supreme Court allowed the deployment of civil judges, both senior and junior divisions, and even permitted borrowing judges from neighboring states like Odisha and Jharkhand. This decision is rare because elections are usually managed by the Election Commission, not the judiciary. So, what is Special Intensive Revision? It is a large-scale verification exercise to clean electoral rolls by removing duplicate, fake, or incorrect entries while adding genuine voters. But the problem is that the burden of proof often falls on voters themselves, especially migrants and married women, making the process exclusionary. The Supreme Court itself acknowledged a trust deficit between the West Bengal government and the Election Commission. That trust deficit is what triggered judicial involvement. From a UPSC perspective, this issue is extremely important. It raises questions about free and fair elections, the role of the Election Commission, and the limits of judicial intervention. Most importantly, it forces us to ask whether courts should step in to protect democracy when institutions lose public trust. This topic is highly relevant for GS Paper 2, prelims, and even the UPSC interview.